Greetings, humanoids of the internet! My name is Bob, and this is episode 5 of KSP Career Mode with Bob. And now we gotta spin some science. Okay. I really want to get some nuclear engines. I don't know what leads up to that. Could be specialized control. Specialized construction. That's sort of worthy. Let's see. That's cool, but I can live without it. Okay, that's not necessary right now. That'd be kind of cool. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. Mostly I just want to get some freaking nukes going. So, in the hopes that this will lead to that, I will go ahead and get this, although honestly don't care that much about the individual ingredients. The lantern can's pretty cool. Lantern can's cool. Other than that, no, I don't really care. But we'll go ahead and research it. 160 science. Ah, nuclear propulsion. Yes. Okay, and that is 300 science. Almost everything I got. Research. Yeah, baby. I got 187 science left. Let's see. I'd like to get that. Just enough to get that. I think I will get that. Those will be useful later on, maybe. It's not a big deal right now. Those will be useful. Having landers would be nice. I mean, having ladders would be nice. Yeah. Because, we're going to go to Duna either this time or very shortly. Having some ladders to go to the ground would be kind of nice. Then again, having some nice solar panels would be nice too. Decisions. Well, I guess that the main thing is I don't need the solar panels now, which I sort of might need the ladders. And plus I get a barometer with it. So, okay. We'll do that. That gives us rotor wheels. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, now here's the question. Should I just go ahead and shoot for Duna? Or should I do some more explorations of the moon with maybe a multiple landing vehicle, so I can pick up different spots on the moon? I will think about that. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Because the moon has multiple regions on it that you can get credit for each region, unlike Minmus, I'm going to do a multi-hop mission on the moon, hop it from place to place to pick up more science, and then I'll give you a good gauge of how this booster is going to do for the trip to Duna. And probably going to cut a lot of this out. I'll show you the launch, and then we'll skip right ahead to landing. In 3, 2, 1, go. Good acceleration. Okay. Standing by for solid booster separation. Solid booster separation is complete. Standing by for first stage separation. Bob, he's looking pretty dubious. It's okay, Bob. We've got to practice with this now. Okay, first stage separation is complete. There's not really a high probability that you're going to die, Bob. I mean, you could. You certainly could, but it's not a real high probability at this point. We kind of have this thing down, sort of. Okay, standing by for gravity turn. Very stable. No problems. Gravity turn is complete. Standing by for second stage separation. Second stage separation is complete. Explosions are complete. Okay. We need to pick up some more speed here, though. Not really good acceleration at this point. Need more speed. More speed. No, need more power. It's too heavy. I mean, we're still picking up altitude, but still, it's pretty slow. And might get slower once we drop these side boosters. Come on. Yeah, really slow climb. Not that bueno. I mean, yeah, it's still climbing, but I would hope not to use up my my transfer stage fuel to get in orbit. I may have to enhance the design some when we go to head off to Juno. Okay, well, we're getting there. Okay. Okay, come on. Maybe enough to get finish up the orbit before we go into the transfer stage. I would like more power, though. Okay. Circularizing. Tilt it up a little bit so that I can keep my aquapsis in front of me. Okay. Answers that question as to whether that stage is going to last. And the answer is no. It didn't last. Okay, well my Lunar craft is not likely to be much any lighter than this thing, so I may have to do a redesign. Yeah, redesign. Since this is a untested and probably unsafe design, Jebediah Kerman has pulled strings to be put on the mission, so he's gonna be blind. I added these liquid boosters down here to try to stretch out the fuel life here. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm carrying dead engines here. So I need to figure out which engines those are. This one's... Okay, is that one? Okay. Okay, I disconnected the fuel lines from the extra boosters to the middle boosters here, but that may mean that it may drop after my first stage would normally drop, after my first stage runs out of fuel. So I don't know how that's going to work. Let's give it a shot. In 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, that's what's going to happen. Okay, yet another dangerously unsafe construction. I tell you what, these skipper engines are real nice, one of my favorite engines. But what they aren't is they aren't mainsails, which is kind of what we're going to need at this point. Okay, throttle maximum, AS on, and 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Yeah, that didn't do that well. That slowed me down. Did not do that well. And I don't think I picked up that much speed relative to where it was last time. And part of the test is whether I can get to Duna on this, which means that I need to get this whole thing up to orbit without using much of it. So, and right now that's not looking real promising. Not looking real promising at all. No bueno. I think it's just too heavy. I need those mainsails. Well, might as well do some science while we're here. Report. Transmit data. About to lose my side boosters. Yeah, a little wobbly too. Yeah, quite wobbly for some reason. Okay. Maybe I'll be able to get this up there with the transfer stage intact. Even so, probably the Duna lander will be heavier than this thing. So, yeah, not that encouraging. Okay. We'll go ahead and start up. Yeah, it's going to be. It's not a foregone conclusion I'll be able to get into orbit with this core stage. I may have to reevaluate my design philosophy. Oh fuck. Nah, screw it. New booster from scratch. The staging on this was pure madness. Pure madness. Okay, I didn't put any launch restraints on it either. Oh well. We'll see how that goes. Spin! Spin! Oh, that's not good. No bueno, man. Yeah, it would be time for my gravity term if things weren't going completely loco. Yep, things have gone, in fact, completely loco. So there's no controlling that at this point. In fact, totally beyond control. Out of control, in fact. Quite outside human control. And Jeb likes it though. Alright, well let's see what kind of damage that's done. It's done damage. I would call that a mission failure pretty much. But we'll see how it goes. Certainly only Jeb could have survived all that spinning. And not good. Not bueno. No bueno. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Not good. Okay, well I hate to conclude an episode without getting anywhere. But unfortunately, that's where we're at, because we're at the point where we want to launch super heavy objects into space, but we don't have mainsail engines. And we're not lucky to get them soon, because that's at least 300 science. Assuming the next development here in large propulsion systems is a mainsail. So I'm going to work on some plans sort of on the side. And next time we will address this issue again, or perhaps we will just send a smaller craft, maybe an unmanned craft, to the Mun again, and just build up a little science so we can get a mainsail engine. Because right now, without a mainsail engine, pretty tough. Pretty tough. It probably is possible. I haven't had much success yet to do it. And so yes, yes, this episode has been a total failure. Yes, oh well, it had to happen sooner or later. Okay, well, until next time, hasta la vista. Adios.